project. And I'll make an ASP.NET web application. And it wants me to re-enter my credentials, so I'll go ahead and do that.
Weird. Everyone else does the check this out. This is weird, but I didn't have to do that when I was there.
That's okay. The chosen one.
Okay.
No, crap. This won't be done downloading by the time we go to dinner.
Makes me think that it's not even.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to call this 11 note quick. And hit OK.
You need to know view controller, or details view controller.
And I'm going to make it MVC.
And bingo bango.
And I can tell it to host in the cloud if I want.
They have to choose Android or iOS.
So I can make it a web app.
No.
And then it'll pop up.
Wait, how did you get there?
And it'll say web app name. I'll just call it 11 note quick. And app service plan, I'll just use my North Central US one. And I'll use the ASP.NET class, database server. No, I won't. I'll just say the database. See if this works.
So you don't even need a database, do you?
Well, it creates one anyway, locally. I don't have to push it. So it's creating project 11 note quick.
Does Android use view controllers and like all that kind of stuff, just like iOS?
Yeah, but everything's based on activities. This is not an Android class or an iOS class, so I won't get too deep into how all that works. Alright, so we have our new project. I like the scenes. You can see it's talking at Azure and creating the app so that when I'm ready, I can just publish this out to the cloud and I'm done. Alright, let's see. Add class. And I'll say
Storm TX spout?
yeah, I have no idea. Alright,
Choose Android's taking forever.
there we go. And I'll call it note.cs.
I did. It forced it to quit. It's not on.
Yeah, and so just pay attention.
And what I'll do over here, 11 note models, I'm just going to copy and paste that.
Can you rehash what you've done so far?
Well, I'm in the middle of this. So what do you want me to rehash?
Just like, so, like just West, you just created the project?
New project, new class, made it public, copied in models.
Yep, that was it.
Yep.
You just created the class and you copied Node from models into...
And all I have,
Already signed into Microsoft.
I have an 11 note quick, and I've just added a new model, note.cs. Okay? And then I go over to my application DB context. Yep. I use Control Q, application DB context, and I'm going to go over here. Good, and I'm going to add public DB set of note. That's it. And I'm going to control period my way to bliss. So now I should have a DB context. Oh yeah, notes. So we've seen this before, the application DB context. That's our instance of database. And I've said that it is DB set notes. Let me see over here now. I Oh, there are build errors. Why? There are build errors. Oh, yeah. Control period my way to bliss. Make sure it builds. Good. Now I'll run it. See if my site runs. Do, 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 do. See if I can register. Register. Arena1150.com. And see if this works. If it didn't create the database, it'll probably blow up. Oh, there we go. So I can log in and log off. We've seen this before. This is what we did on day one. So, if we take a look in app data, I gotta stop. And I should be able to refresh it. And there's that file. And we have our tables, which of course doesn't have note. So what I need to do to be able to support notes, to add and remove notes from the database automatically, I have to enable migrations. So I've got 11 note quick, and I will enable migrations.
What's the shortcut to open the package manager console? Did you just? Oh, okay.
No, I just.
Oh, you unpinned it. Oh, okay.
And then update database. The database was created with an initializer. So let's see, running seed method. And if I refresh, nothing's there. That's okay. I'll add a migration because I added notes. Add migration, added notes table. Let's see if that works. Cool. No, I guess there isn't. Okay. Database. I didn't see that. I gotta do it. Where's my notes? Where's my notes? Let's see here. I need to add a new controller. I have to take the right thing? Yeah, okay. Alright. So, I'm going to go to controllers. I'm going to say add controller. And this time, instead of like doing all the work that we just did, I'm just going to say MVC5 controller with views using Entity Framework.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
So I'm going to hit add. I'm going to say use note. And then use my application DB context. And hit add. And it'll scaffold. And everything's been created for me. So now if I go to notes, it hasn't taken into account everything that's going on, but I just go /notes. Oh, that's okay. It's getting mad at me because the database has changed, so I gotta go up. There we go. Now I recognized it. Update the database.
So much easier to write in SQL.
Yep. Go back. Wait for our site to come up, go to /notes. Boom. And I can say create new. And it's not perfect yet, but let's see. I can say some note, some contents, 01, so I can say 1/1/2014 at 8:00 a.m. It is a favorite. And I do have to create a new keyword. So
specific problem with the data model.
Yeah, I
and
can
the
do
right annotations, but I don't know off the top of my head. I know.
There we go, I'm language in here. Just to show you that it could do everything for me. You can do it, there we go. Paste it in. Create. Boom. So, I already added it. I didn't have to wire anything up into the database. I can go over here, I can edit it and say some more contents. Save. I can get details on it. I can go delete it. It's gone. So I didn't have to write any code in order to do that. The only thing that I really need to wire up is where it gets the application user ID from, and that's kind of it. There's a little bit of security stuff I have to do, but all the views and everything were just built for me. So I think it was less than 10 minutes.
11:25.